Man is like man.
All right, so we on Mouthpiece Podcast TV. We doing some hood interviews. We got
Loyaltee4L, man. That's loyalty for life, man. I got the same tag name on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, man. This real rapping nigga coming with. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling my story, feel me?
So I like to take things back to the beginning. I like to go back to where you're from. Like, can you speak on like where you're from and neighborhoods, all that?
I'm actually from San Antonio, man. I came up on Marbach Road, man. When I was like in fifth grade, sixth grade, I moved to Beaumont, Texas, to Perry Archer to be exact. I stayed down there for maybe like a year. Houston always been my second home, bro. I love Houston, man.
Did you go to high school out there, or you was in trouble already? Were you going to juvenile?
I went to juvenile in 9th grade. I went to the penitentiary at 19. I did 14 years. I came home 33 years old, man. 33, 34 years old, man. You know what I'm saying? That's
how long have you been home for this time, like right now?
I've been home a year. Exactly a year, brother.
Damn, that's nice. So in San Antonio, like where you from over there? Like the west side, southeast side? Cause right here we in the west right now, but I'm from southeast.
Right. In San Antonio, I'm from that northwest side, man. Exit 7 to be exact, man. R&B 4 Mob on this soda, bro. Bro got his own drink. Shout out to R&B 4 Mob. He from my city. He from San Antonio. I'm from Exit 7 R&B, bro. You know what's going on. Marbach Road, man. Shout out to you. I'm supporting you. I'm fucking with you, man. That's just how it's going. But H-Time, I love y'all, fam.
Matter of fact, it's exotic pop. You said you ain't never tried something. You can post some up.
Nah, I ain't never fuck with exotic pop, man. Let me pull this shit up and taste this shit. But I've been seeing y'all on Instagram popping. I've been seeing Thugger, Roll. I seen my hometown R&B 4 Mob by that bitch. So let me try this shit, man, and see if this shit really popping like y'all say it's popping, man.
Yeah, this shit some good shit, boy.
Let me see, man. What this vanilla cream soda, man? Let me see.
Yeah, this bitch, you taste like me some drinking that bitch. But I don't be sipping no more like that.
I ain't sipped in 30 days. I swear to God, I ain't sipped no drink in 30 days, and that's what I do. I sip. But this shit right here,
it tastes like it needs some minute, huh?
Ooh, I would like to pour a 4 up in this hole, man. I would like to pour a 4 up in this hole, man. Hey, Exotic Pop, I'm fucking with y'all from now on. He gonna give me the location. I'm fucking with y'all, brother.
Yeah, it's only like 15 minutes away, too. So, pretty much going back to your childhood again and stuff. What's going down, man? Yes, sir. That's what Jules. Yes, sir.
Sean B. My blood, Sean B. He's my brother, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You want to say who you is to the camera real fast?
Introduce yourself, blood. Come step over here a little bit so you
can give him a cup if you want to drop that double cup real quick.
What's in that hoe? What that is?
That's exotic pop. That's just exotic pop. You know how I've been on the board.
Yeah, you pop that double bucket. So, when you was you said you was going to juvenile out there. How was like, and then you went to the adult system?
Yeah, man. I started out going to juvenile at 15, man. 600 Mission Road, man. Shout out to my YNs at 600 Mission Road. Free y'all, man. I really do this shit for y'all. I be trying to get y'all a game that I wish an older nigga would have been giving me. The niggas told me keep the pistol. Don't let a nigga disrespect you. Pop if he got on the wrong color. Know what I'm saying? That's what the niggas told me. But I'm telling y'all, brother, on 600 Mission Road, get y'all some money, gang. I started off on 600 Mission Road. I caught my first case. I don't think I was even out of middle school, brother. I got caught with a gang of pills. The nigga I sold the pills to in middle school, met him in the restroom that morning. He called me that night, told me that I'm in middle school, brother. That's how early I started this shit. Nigga told me meet him in the restroom that morning before first period. I met him in the restroom. I gave him the pills. First period, the principal and the laws put up on me talking about give me your backpack.
What school did you go to in high school over there?
I'm a John Jay nigga, but I went to Benny school because I kept getting kicked out of school. You know what I'm saying? Stevens High School. And I went to juvenile from Warren High School.
You went to JJEP or no? Like the juvenile schools?
I went straight to TYC, which I ended up going to a placement after that. I went straight to TYC.
What placement you went to?
Gulf Coast Trade Center.
Oh yeah, I went there. You there? Female there.
They had them hoes, and I had the baddest hoe over there.
They taught you trades though, right?
I got a trade in BCIS fucking with the computers, brother.
Peso went to Gulf Coast Trade Center. It's in New Waverly.
What year Peso was there? I might know Peso, bitch. You might know me, bitch. Man, I was on Gulf Coast Trade Center from 06 to 08, brother.
Damn, I think we older. So I started doing time in 09. I started going juvenile when I was in 6th grade as well. And I got locked in G County juvenile with Peso and all them. And that's what we all met. It was smaller, you know what I'm saying? Galveston County's a smaller city, but man, over there it's high. So
I'm fucking with them niggas, brother. I'm fucking with niggas out Galveston County, brother. Shout out OG Snake. Shout out OG Snake, nigga, 4 straight Paru, bro. I fucking with them niggas out the niggas gangsters, fam.
Oh yeah, yeah.
6-0 niggas, them 6-0 niggas, the rolling 60 niggas gangsters too. I Galveston County, I'm fucking with them boys, man.
For shit show. So by the time you bounced out of juvenile, you already kind of accustomed to doing time and things of that nature. And what made you go to prison for so long?
I get out of juvenile, brother, in 2008. And I ended up catching 4 aggravated robberies, brother. With my little brother, my real little brother, same mama, same daddy. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see us both going to jail, brother. So guess what I did? Told the DA to her face, hey, my brother didn't have nothing to do with that shit. We got witnesses saying that he was in the car with you. Yeah, I dropped some pills in his drink and he was asleep the whole time. I ended up taking the case for my brother. I know a lot of niggas got a lot of shit, like stories and shit about my co-defendant snitched on me. He pointed the finger. He told, I don't have those type of stories, brother. All of my hood niggas love me. Shout out Pop P. All my niggas love me. Shout out T-Rex. I took the case for my little brother, bro. My little brother ended up getting 5 years for some old shit and ended up coming home and riding for me the whole time, brother. I ran up a bag through my little brother. Fam.
Was
Loyaltee4L.
Was everybody around you going to prison? Like you had like generations of it?
Man, my big homie Pop P, free Pop P. My big homie Pop P is in prison right now doing a bid. He done been in prison 4 times since I've been did my 14 years.
My mama been 4 times. She was in Gatesville. My grandma went to prison. My grandma, she just passed away last week. But her story was like, you know, her trial and tribulation story is one of the best, you know, and it was generationally down. And so like it almost treats you like you have to go. When I was on a bird, I was thinking of that podcast, so it was destined to see the penitentiary one day. Like that shit was just like, it gets accustomed when you're in the hood and like people around you.
I got the same story as you, brother. My mama was, like I said, I stayed in Beaumont. Okay, we were staying in San Antonio. We moved. My mama had just got out the penitentiary again. She been in the penitentiary 5, 6, 7, 8 times, brother. My mama was a real gangster. She's in the streets right now.
Mine too.
To this day.
No
she's older. She's old.
Yeah, mine
She's
too.
in the streets right now. My mama just called me and asked me to send her $50.
Same.
I sent it to her.
No disrespect to my mama. I love you, mama, but that she only called me for money too. So it's
Lord, your mama, my mama then.
It's a hard relationship to have.
My mama just called me. I say, mama, don't you get a check every month? Yeah. But hey, I love my mama, and guess what? Every time I send her money, I feel good, brother. Yeah. I don't give a fuck what she spend it on.
Yeah,
I feel good. So my mama ended up going to penitentiary. My mama getting fresh out the penitentiary. She on her super Christian shit. She fresh out the penitentiary. She on her super religious shit. We moved to Beaumont. I'm standing in the Perry Archie. I'm standing on South 5th, nigga. I went to Vista Middle School, nigga. You know what I'm saying? My little brother then went to Field Elementary, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So boom, she ended up getting locked up again in Beaumont. Her and my pops, bro, it's deep. It's a deep story, but her and my pops ended up robbing a nigga in the car. He ended up hopping out they ended up hopping out the car on the highway on Twin City. You know what I'm saying? My pops ended up being in SAG in the county fighting the case. The nigga who hopped out the car ended up coming to the county. My pops ended up paying the nigga to, hey, retract his story. My pops free right now. Free Henry Boutte, man. Shout out to the Bouttes on that south side. Nigga know about Corey Boutte. Nigga know about Boot Nut, man. You know what I'm saying?
What about like sports? Were you ever active in sports growing up?
I was a basketball player and I was a football player, but like I knew like, all right, look. When I was in like 9th grade, my nigga Gee, my best friend, he got injured. He was on varsity. I was on a regular freshman team. He got injured. They moved me up to JV because he got injured. Mm-hmm. So I played like 2-3 games while he was injured. I did my best shit. I ain't just gonna say I just showed out. But I knew then how big them niggas was and how small I was playing for regular 9th grade football. Yeah. And then moved me up to JV. I knew that shit, I was too small, brother. Yeah. I was good. I was starting, but I knew I was too small. So I knew then, like, bro, I might think the rapper sell dope, get in these streets, brother. You know what I'm saying?
That's so. And being from San Antonio and moving around to these different places, like, what do you feel is the difference? Like, how is it in San Antonio?
San Antonio, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. San Antonio is cause it's no good, really. It's no good side of town, brother. Like San Antonio is fucked up.
People look at that shit like the river walk, and that's it, huh?
Nah, brother. You got the Mexicans for sure. You got the Mexicans, and because the Mexicans is because San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, we all in the south. We all from the south. But if you look on the map, San Antonio is as south as it gets. And San Antonio is the closest to Mexico. So all the Mexicans down there is first generation, second generation Mexicans. So you got the cartel, you got the Mexican mafia, you got the Texas syndicate. So it's gang banged out like that, but then you got black people. You know what I'm saying? And you got the Bloods and you got the Crips, and it's war right now. And it's war all over the city, so it's dangerous.